To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under heaven. And in summer, the season in which we celebrate the warmth and vitality of life, we gather in the presence of God and this company to witness and celebrate the marriage of Sara and Adam. In every culture, in every faith tradition, through all the ages of humankind, families and friends have gathered as we do today to bear witness and celebrate as two individuals pledge themselves to one another in marriage. It is a sacred promise, a covenant, a declaration to one another and to the world that says, I choose you. I choose you over all others, every day, for all the days of my life. This evening, Adam and Sara make their pledge to one another and step into a new life as husband and wife, crossing a threshold, uniting their lives, their future, and their families. One of Sara's all-time favorite movies is Roman Holiday, a romantic comedy in which the main characters, played by Audrey Hepburn and Gregory Peck, fall in love in Italy. In the early spring of 2013, college senior Sarah Fahey packed her suitcase, excited to be going on a school trip to Italy. Little did she know how closely life would imitate art. And this is when Sara and Adam's story begins. While they had been in class together, they had never spoken, but someone had told Sara that Adam was a very nice guy and very funny, so she was looking forward to possibly getting to know him. During the orientation meeting for the trip, repeated efforts to get Adam's attention failed on Sara's part. But as Adam admitted to her later, he was surreptitiously checking her out. They gravitated towards each other throughout the trip, talking and laughing and thoroughly enjoying one another's company. Just a few days later, they had their first official date, followed by a second, and a third, and a fourth, and after a while, they just stopped counting and never looked back. Growing into love takes time and courage and weathering some of the inevitable storms of life together. Throughout their relationship, Adam and Sara have been there for each other through times of joyful triumph and times of great uncertainty. They have grown into a love and respect for each other that is rooted in an understanding and appreciation of who they truly are. Their honest desire to be in each other's life brings the deepest sense of satisfaction, and that is what happens when you discover the person you love is also your best friend. When love enters our lives, everything changes. We no longer see ourselves as just an I, but a we, an us, and an our. It fills us with a sense of possibility and purpose, and it changes us. Because love always catches us and takes us by surprise. We cannot anticipate it, and we cannot will it into our lives. What we can do is pay attention to our hearts and begin the lifelong journey of discovery love requires us to take. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails.